everybody, worship. I hope you all are doing absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna try and talk a little louder. I was seeing some need for that for a few people. If you're new, welcome. I am Desi. If you're not new, you already knew that. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing fantastic. I am here to share a message with you guys. So I'm gonna pull cards on it, but what I was hearing this morning, all morning, is shh. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Asira tora wa kanara sitarete, imanaro wa karasate. Before I pull cards, I'm just going to give you guys what I was getting. I'm hearing that you are in an integration process at the moment, and I'm getting the dragonfly in my mind's eye. I believe dragonflies are about transformation, but you are in a process of integrating your higher self into your truest, most authentic expression, okay? And with that process, I was getting that you are still, obviously, right? But I'm just going to channel it. You are still in the process of truly harnessing your power as a co-creator with God, with the universe. So, that being said, so I'm getting here, like, when you are in your full power, when you have grounded it in and harnessed it, it won't matter what anybody says, what anybody thinks. Their projections will not matter. They will not affect what it is you are creating. 2:20 on the clock. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. Kwaria shaturuishikana. Rasitu dakinara saturuite. Isha ikwana amwakiana sate. Isha no sumanarate. But as you are still transmuting karmic energies from past emotion, exertion, there is still influence of others' projections. So until you've healed these dynamics, relationships, these old thoughts and emotions of the relationship dynamics of the people within your life, there is still an influence on what it is that you are creating. And that it is very important for you. They always say, right? They always say that the best kept secret in magic, and I'm getting the violet ray, I'm seeing the violet ray, is secrecy. Because if nobody knows what it is that you are creating, what it is that you are intending, they cannot project their own beliefs, thoughts, emotions, which is the life force of all creation, onto what it is that you are creating. I'm also hearing for a lot of you, and we are going to pull cards, but I'm just going to channel here until I feel guided. I'm hearing a lot of you are in need of eating root vegetables. So I'm hearing beets, radishes, potatoes, carrots. These are going to really help you because you're in a purging, I'm hearing, of the lower chakra system. And I'm hearing Kundalini 444 on the timer, activation, Kundalini rising, purification, okay? And these root vegetables, I'm also hearing butternut squash I don't know if that's a root vegetable, but it's just coming through. And also focusing on fruits and vegetables that are yellow, orange, red. This is going to help you purge out and integrate new perspectives, higher dimensional thinking, compassion, forgiveness, love, and with that, it is going to bring in a sense of safety, groundedness, foundation, and truly harness your power, okay? But you are still, I'm hearing with the root chakra clearing, you are, whoa, I just had a bird like almost hit my windshield. I'm hearing maybe, boy, if I could pray, 555 on the timer, and you know I did, you might come back home to me. And this message, so it's gonna be, once you get this full Kundalini activation, you're harnessing your power, you are fully grounded and rooted in your truest, purest self. There will be no more maybes. Maybe is a product of uncertainty, okay? I mean, technically that's what maybe means, right? It's uncertainty. There will be decisiveness. There will be no more indecisiveness. There will be only choice, yes or no. I'm also hearing that your emotional body, your emotional energy is so powerful. And so many people know, maybe not on the conscious level, but they know on the soul level, which our soul is what drives this vehicle, okay? So sometimes people do things, they don't know why they're doing it. They're just doing it because it's on a soul level. A lot of people know the power of your emotion. Your emotion is your greatest tool in manifesting. And a lot of people, and let's just back up, this is a lot because there are still old perspectives, old truths, still karmic ties that are being broke down and transmuted into higher truth, into soul understanding, that some people, they know the power of your emotion. And I'm hearing a lot of, some of these people, maybe this has a lot to do with family, okay? Oh, there's a baby, it's a beautiful doggy. Oh, I want one. Okay, sorry, you get distracted. I love dogs. I love animals. Okay, I'm getting, it's so funny, because I was just talking about this, a horse in my mind. I'm actually seeing a white horse. But some of your family know on the soul level who you are, okay? And they know the power of your emotion, because emotion is just energy in emotion, okay? Emotion follows thought. So thoughts are what will create an emotion, and thoughts are what create. All is mind, all is mental. Everything in the physical is created at its core from thought. Okay? This, I'm also hearing the Trinity, the Holy Trinity, the balance between mind, body, and soul. I'm hearing the name Amber, by the way. And I'm also seeing the number 772 for some reason. That's for somebody. People on a soul level, and maybe some on a conscious level, will use your emotional body to manifest their desires, their beliefs into creation. because their hearts are not activated at the same vibration frequency that you are, that yours is. So they will use that emotion to create their own desires and beliefs into reality. So it is very important to be quiet, because part of the soul contract with these souls is for them to learn from your example. But if you're constantly telling them what it is that you are creating, then what happens is your emotional responses, because they may oppose it, or they may not believe in it, or they may not believe, because I'm hearing you have the power to make what seems impossible possible with ease. Okay? And part of the soul contract, and I'm also getting a dynamic 11:11 on the clock, thank you Archangel Metatron, that for some of you, you were your mother's mother in a past life. Okay? And you're going to know this because you, in this lifetime, have taken on a role as the mother, even though you are the child. Okay? And it doesn't have to, you don't have to be a female for this to apply, I'm hearing. Okay? And maybe this has to do with your mother. Okay? But I'm also hearing, it doesn't necessarily that it's your mother, but there is somebody here that was your mother in a past life, or you were their mother in a past life. And in this life, they're in more of like a, more of an authoritative position, or they were an authority in your upbringing. Okay, they don't have to be your mother, I'm hearing. But there was, we'll just say, a parent dynamic, or a guardian, 1212 on the timer, dynamic, okay? They know the power of your heart. Don't let them use your energy. Let them learn from it, okay? Because the moment that they oppose you, or you tell them what it is you are creating, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock, they are free to think, to feel, to project as they will. And if they do not support you, then those dynamics, okay, if we're talking quantum physics, cause an entanglement. And then it takes 10 times more the energy and emotion for you to overcome what they have projected. Okay, and eventually it will not be like this. You will be sovereign, and it won't affect you. But you're still in an integration process, I'm hearing. I hope that this makes sense, guys. So be quiet about what, just let them see, okay? In this world, in this illusion, seeing is believing, right? That's what people believe. I'm hearing a lot of these people that you should not be sharing. I'm not channeling that not to share with anybody, but if they are not on your conscious level and they are at a lower frequency, do not share. If they do not have an open heart, do not share. If they still believe it in reality as a solid truth, as a linear example, keep it to yourself, because eventually they will awaken, but they're going to awaken by your example. When they see that you have made the impossible possible, they will then start to believe in the unseen. I've seen 412 2 times, and to me 412 is a number of asking your guides, your angels, the ascended masters, the creator, for their assistance in transmuting lower vibrational thought patterns or energetic interference to keep you in alignment with your heart's desire. Rasirup 1444. I don't know why, but I keep seeing an ostrich. I have not even the slightest clue what an ostrich means as a spirit animal, but I am seeing one. So maybe go look it up. for somebody, if that resonates with you. So let's go ahead and pull a couple oracle cards from the Metatron Self-Mastery deck by Amanda Ellis. Rasitu batai nereshi karo nadasi. Archangel Metatron, Archangel Sandalphon. What is in the highest truth, the highest love, the highest wisdom, and in alignment with the highest good for humanity's highest timeline? For the viewer to hear right now about this message, I receive with an open heart. I'm also hearing for twin flames here, keep your connection sacred. Don't be talking to anybody about it. Right now is not the time, I'm hearing. Right now is the time to keep it between you both. Just you and your twin soul. What do we need to know? Dimensional gateway. Invitation. Invitation. And love and relationships. How silly. I mean, not silly. I mean, it's super cool. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna play around with that. And I was just talking about twin flames. And this isn't necessarily a twin flame message. But I was just saying that, and I'm hearing invitation. Or I'm getting invitation. You're going to receive an invitation, okay? Or a door has opened, a dimensional gateway. I'm also hearing love and relationships. And we don't have to be speaking of twin flame. Remember, we are speaking of family dynamics. We are speaking of any relationship that we hold with anybody. And on the highest truth, any relationship we have with someone is founded on love, even if it doesn't appear that way. Some of the most horrible, okay, from a human perspective, experiences I've had are the people that I am most grateful for. Because they have given me the greatest gift of discovering truth. And there is no higher frequency, guys, no higher vibration, no higher love than the energy of truth and authenticity. So this message is what is going to allow you to walk through, is an invitation to heal those karmic cords that are still there. Allow people to learn from your example. And this is reminding me, well, I mean, clearly, look at the card. The heart opening, the heart blooming. This is a wild rose, and look, it's in the center of a heart. It's that heart chakra expansion, that balance, compassion, forgiveness, unconditional love. When people can't project their own desires onto you, to use your energy, your open-hearted energy to create what it is, it forces them to open their own heart. Invitation to healing. This is an invitation to healing those dynamics so that they can be purified in the name of love, in the highest form of love, in the form of love that you don't have to be, do, say anything for me to love you, for me to have compassion for you. I want to get one more card from this oracle, and then I'm going to pull from over here. Oh man. Yeah, answer the call. I'm not even going to pull. I saw answer the call on the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing that song Torches. I think it's by, is it the Ex-Ambassadors? Torches. I'm seeing the yellow butterfly. I'm not getting the words very clearly, but with that torch, that song Torches. Leadership. Be the leader that you agreed to be. You agreed to lead these people into higher states of consciousness so they can transmute their own lower self, their own ego self. Okay, so I'm gonna pull, can we get 3 cards on the bottom of the deck? Miracles. You are the miracle. They know you're the miracle. You are a miracle. You make miracles happen. You are a magnet to miracles and blessings. Split the deck. Love. How many times does that have to come out here? I'm hearing this is the greatest gift of love that you could give them. And to yourself. Because when you no longer have to share, you no longer need anybody's approval. One more card. Release an opportunity. The video cut, my pad overheated. So the last 2 cards, guys, before I close out this reading, is release an opportunity. And what I'm hearing is that saying, what they don't know won't hurt them. Okay, because your relationship with them is meant to help them expand on a conscious level. Okay, and to be able to harness their own power, their own energy. I hope that you're hearing me. My car is still running, shoot. I hope that you're hearing me. What they don't know won't hurt them. You are here to be a leader and to lead them to discover their own opportunity and to release their own limiting beliefs that you have worked so hard to do. Okay? Rasinuruatasha Kwarishta Unuruakatarishna Kumanarasaete Payanarasuruataradeke Monuruanarasatai. Also hearing cedar wood. Cedar wood for somebody. Working with cedar or meditating with a cedar tree. Cedar wood essential oils. Cedar is definitely a conduit of ancient wisdom, divine knowledge and wisdom. I'm also hearing connecting to the Akashic field. Binarosuku. Hearing the name Brianna. Brianna. Yeah, that name's just coming through. So I'm going to close it out there, guys. I love you all. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. And one last message is coming through before I close out. Remember, you are going through a purge right now. And that purge may require you to cry. Okay? It may require you to have some stomach problems. It may be in your skin. Okay, like me. Look at that. Look at it. This is not normal, but it's a purge. You are purging out things that no longer serve you, energy that no longer serves you. I'm also hearing be very beneficial for somebody, or maybe many of you, to start using different toothpaste, drinking different water. It's going to help you with decalcifying from fluorination. Okay? Love you all. Have a beautiful day.